Hey everyone, Jingles here, and we're working on expanding our farm. In our last episode, we opened up all of this area to expand our farm, and we made a chicken pen. So, in this episode, we're going to be working on a barn for our horses, and hopefully, we'll get a few more horses as well. So, let's get started. So, what I'm thinking of is over here, we'll build our barn, and we'll use wood to do it. We don't have much wood yet, so we're going to go out and collect some wood, and we'll be back. We're back. We've got a bunch of wood. We might need more later on, but we'll take care of that at that time. So we've turned a lot of our wood into fences and planks. We do have a few that are untouched, and if we need to, we'll change it at that time. I'm thinking of having a stone roof on top of our uh, barn to match the house. We have a stone roof on top of the house, so let's have a stone roof on top of the barn. And I'm thinking if we leave it two squares so we can get around the building, and the front of the barn will be facing. I'm not sure if I want it facing the house, so let's have the front of the barn facing that way. So this will be at the back of our barn, and we're going to have windows as well. So each stall is going to be three. So one, two, three, and then we'll have the stall end here, and then one, two, three, and have the stall end here. So that would give us three horses this way, and three horses that way. But if we're having we're having the front of the barn over here. Let's do it this way. One, two, three, stall in there. One, two, three, stall in there. So then we can have two on this side, and instead of having it this long, we will have one, two, three. This will be the end of the stall. This will be like the wall. So then we go one, two, three, two, three, and we'll end it there. And then again, we will do one, two, three, and you're in the way. And then we go one, two, three, and there. So we'll have one, two stalls with a spot in the center. One, two, three, one, two, three, and we'll take that out. Okay. So we'll take. What I'm thinking is two there, and we can have that there, that there. That would give us hopefully enough room for the horses to get through. Now that the puppy's out of the way, let's get that. Two, three, one there, and one there. So hopefully that'll be enough to get the horsey through. Let's try really quickly. So there's our horsey. Let's go into our pigsty, so to speak. And there. So, come on, horsey. I know you want to. Let's see if I can get him out of the. I got him in there, so I can get him out. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to be a wide on the other side, is it? Okay. So, there. We've dismounted from our horse. And our horse is acting rather peculiar. dismount, then the horse is moving on its own. We can fix that, I think, if we put up our walls. Let's just put up... It won't be how we want our walls, but to keep our horsey in. Let's just do that. So it's definitely not going to be long enough, because I need 3 in here. And then I got the puppies. Yeah, I've got 3 in there, and it's holding the horse. So we will... So let's widen this up 1 row. Still looks like Mr. Horsey wants to get out. See? Take that down, take that down. There. Now let's put that up. Hopefully that'll keep Mr. Horsey in. I'll take that out for now. It's almost nighttime. Let's spook the horsies per se. So let's just put these up for now. See, the horse is able to get out on its own. That's not what we want. But it's nighttime, so let's in here. And we are going to fix the stairs for the back of our house. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, the horsey has gotten out of his stable, which we don't really want to happen. So we're going to have to work with that. We'll try a few things and see what happens. But for now, let's just get the barn sort of built, and then we'll start practicing. All right, let's get to work. Okay. Okay, so one of the things that I'm thinking of while I'm doing this build is we want an area where we can store things. Sort of like they have at other barns, where they have like the horses in back here, but they also have an area out front here where the doors are, so they can get in and out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like human doors here. So we can get in and out. And then when you're riding the horse, we have horse doors or main doors here. So that when we're riding out on Mr. Horsey, I wonder if that's too tall. Let's try it out. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. So bear with us. Where's our horsey? He's out for a morning stroll. There. So we can get under that easy. That's what we want to know. Okay. So our big horsey doors are going to be right here. So thinking we'll use a different color wood. We do have plenty of wood. There's more here. So we'll grab that too. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll quickly go into our stores and we'll grab some of our other wood. We have dark oak and we have oak. Let's try the doors with both of those and see what they look like. It's almost nighttime again. Time flies when you're having fun. Want to turn this into planks, and then we'll turn it into doors. So we've got those doors, and we've got those doors. And we'll store the extras for later. So I'm not sure which one would look good. We're going to try both and see. Got that, and we've got that. Okay, so the dark oak wood doors look like house doors more than they do barn doors. So, like a storm door. I want to try the oak doors, see what they look like. So I don't want the dark ones because they definitely look like a house door. I think I'll put them on my house. And the birch ones look like that, which also looks like a house door instead of like a barn door. Yeah. We can try other woods later on too, but for now, let's just leave it as that. And what I'm going to do with our house, because they do look more like a house door. Grab that. Going in. There you go. And I also have one here. Hi guys. There. So that looks better on the house. So we can store these extra doors over here. We can work with something for a door. Yeah. I wonder what that would look like. We did that. And maybe add another one like that. And then had this going up the side like that, which would give us a little bit of a gate feeling coming in here. And then we can put things in here that we can use. The horses. Let's take that down first. There. So this could be one big pen. Like that. With a, but interesting. There. Then we get our window here. Or do barns have windows? I'll have to look. Do some investigation. There. Right now our horsey's roaming free. Anyway, it's a work in progress. Um, well, let's just get Mr. Horsey in there for now. Okay. How do we look? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Come in on Mr. Horsey. Can you make it through that entrance? Yes, you can. And we put Horsey down for the night there. And then we have... I don't have any gates on me. We'll have to get gates. Anyway, like I say, it's a work in progress. For now, put it like that. Here, we have some more, yes. Back there, and one there. Let's take this out. Fence and a post. Okay. So, I suppose, put a fence there. We don't really... Okay, so I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 gates for our farm. Or, not our farm. I'm thinking 4 gates for our... Do I have any gates in here? No. Okay, so 4 gates for our barn, and we should be good. I'm just going to close the door for now. I wonder... Yeah, that might actually look good. Let's just put one of those up for now. There. We'll experiment and see. Okay, let's go to bed for the night. Okay, we're back, and it's daylight. So, we're going to make a few fences. And, if I remember correctly, we were looking at 4 of them. So let's just use some of our sticks here. There. So now we have 4 gates. I didn't notice that before. Our horse has 1 white leg. Every coloring is different. So, that's not how we wanted to place that. There and there. So let's see, this should work if we go and get on our horse, put him in here. No, the gate is not going to work that way. Gate is going to prevent us from putting our horse into his little stable. So, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. So we'll take these out for now. There. Oops. Wrong one. That. There. Okay, we're stuck in here because of the horse. There we go. So it'll be interesting to see how to get this to work. I'm also not a fan of the way that you see when you come in, then you have to go down here to get your horses, and I'm not really exactly a big fan of that. I know horses should be in stalls. Maybe we should, see those horses would be supposed through the barn door, but I don't want to make it too. We could take it so that this door is more to the side instead of the front, and then center it. So if we make our door here, and then so we got two there, three, because we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have a 5. Okay, so if I put that there, yeah. So we do that. Then we had, oops, that there. We had the double going through. Get it up a little higher. Yes. That looks, that I remember, yes. So we put barn door like that. Okay. It's more centered, but it's still off. I think it has to do with this side. Okay. So say this, this, that. That. So now when you come in, we'll know better when we... Okay. Give us a few minutes here. Okay. still think it should have windows. We'll work on that. All right, let's so if we take the fences and move them in. There. Yeah, I know. See, we have much room now. So we'll bring you back a bit. There. Take up that. And a bit. There you go. All right. Now that everything seems sort of centered, let's have a look. There. Now when you're coming in, you see everything sort of centered. And I think that's where we're going to end for now, because it's going on a little bit longer than I expected. When you're crafting something right from scratch, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. And I think I will do that. There. Okay. So this is where we're going to leave you. We've got our horse in the stall. He seems to be staying in there now. Maybe he'll be more comfortable this way. It's hard to say at this point in time. Let's quickly grab something to eat here. So it's getting dark out now, and we're going to call it a day. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment. We'd like to know what you think. And hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.